They say that women 40 plus and above should not have long hair. And they should not have a bold statement style. They should not dress sexy. They should not want to have their own business. And it is too late for you. So I've been told all of these things before. And guess what? It used to bug me. It used to really make me feel bad. And finally, I got to a point where I don't have to please anyone but myself. I've had people tell me that my hair was going to fall out if I didn't cut it. It's going to be super thin and lanky. Although this can happen to your hair as you age, there is things that you can do to prevent and to help your hair maintain its voluptuous and fullness if you are taking care of your hair and yourself, which I do teach a lot about this. And I've also been told that I should have somebody else do my own videos for my hair. I do have a hair oil business. It is brand new, well, about a year, and which is still brand new. And I should have somebody a lot younger be on these videos because I kind of lost my time and I had my time. But there's women of all ages that I help and that want to learn about hair and hair health and beauty and just taking care of yourself all the way around. So that does not matter. And who made these rules anyway? We don't have to follow them. So for many years, I didn't have a style. I didn't want anything to do with dressing up, looking cute. And I thought, oh my goodness, I just turned 30 and my life is over. Well, it is just beginning. So if you do feel that way, do not listen to these thoughts. Do not listen to the people that are telling you this. I have things that I do and I create, and I'm just me. I started my business later in life couple years ago. I had a permanent makeup business, and I found that I just really didn't want to stick with that. I've also opened up my own oil hair business, and it is really slow right now, but I love my hair and I will continue to try to market it eventually down the road. But right now, I'm just working on a couple different things. But I was already in my 50s when I started these businesses. So it does not mean that you can't do anything that you put your mind to at any age. So I always knew that I wanted to have my own business, but I would go to different places to try to come up with a business strategy, and I was always turned down. But with the fingertips of social media being at our fingertips, sorry, said that a little backwards, the sky's the limit with having your own business. And it does not matter now. So anything is possible. All these are outdated. We have uh, ageism, and that still goes on very much, very strong. But we can't let that stop us. We just have to push through everything, push through the barriers, and make it happen for yourself. If something's tough, then you push around it. You find avenues. You do what you can do to make things possible for yourself. So when anyone tells you anything and expect us as women to become invisible after a certain age, brush it off, brush it off. Do not listen to the negativity. Surround yourself with positive people, people that have done it, have the proof, have things on YouTube or social media, any social media platforms that are positive and will encourage you to go forward and not backward. So while I was afraid at one time to get older, you don't have to live in fear. And beauty surrounds you from the inside out. So it is your attitude, how you carry yourself, how you treat others. So I'm here to tell you to embrace your personal style and don't let it cripple you from within when you do feel like you're too old for something, because that is just not true. You definitely don't want to shrink to someone else's comfort and be who they want you to be. You need to just embrace what you are and who you are. And we also should be here to help one another, encourage one another. If we are getting older and we do have advice and we know things that will help one another, we should be the first to be there to tell one another. For instance, I have been on HRT for, I believe, 4 months now, give or take. And it is so amazing. I am on the estradiol patch 0.05 and progesterone 100 milligrams. And I'm telling you, I don't have any more hot flashes. It has helped my skin, my hair, my nails, and my mood swings. I do have a little bit here and there sometimes, but that is actually helping me. So, this is something that you should be sharing and getting the information that you need to share with other women and empower other women and tell them how beautiful they are and not criticize them for aging. But guess what? You are going to age too, if you are lucky, because aging is a blessing. So nobody's escaping getting older. So this ageism is so crazy. It is just bizarre how people just think that you won't age and you're going to be 19, 20, 30. To me, 30 is young, and I'm so young right now. But I am 54. So anyone, if you think that you want to make fun of someone for this, you really need to look at yourself and stop putting down other women. It's just not good. So that is something that is really important to me, that you just encourage other women and make them feel so good inside and outside and be a great person in this world. I'd love to know what you were told that you couldn't do after 40. And let's rewrite this story. Drop it in the comment. Let me know. And we will share stories and solutions. And we are just going to keep on going and look ahead. Until next time, I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for stopping by.